Okay. 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 Now, now people can type in chat. Why is my phone giving me an email? Oh, it's just YouTube. Okay. Now people can type in chat. I'm going to put it over here because someone said that if I put it on my second monitor, made me giggle a little. Well, W giggle. All right, chat. I be making stuff in every program I can touch. Trust. I'm like going off. I'm going off right now. But I don't think anybody will ever see it. But we gonna my bad. We're gonna try to make some Geometry Dash stuff. So let's go on like layer 23. Just like and if there's any recommendations that people want me to do later on, I'll do them. Cause why not? I'm bored. But right now, today we're making universes, y'all. We making universes. Anyway, hi chat, hi. None of y'all are saying hi, but I can definitely sense your presence there. Ooh, you know. I can't see you, but I can feel you. Stop breathing down my neck. That's just so rude. Get the fuck back here. Oreo, you always making like nothing into something. Meanwhile, I'm trying to exist in my own little circle, and you keep intruding onto my circle. Sometimes I want to stay in my little circle. And here you come barging into my circle. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? That's your fault. You mad quiet for real. Okay, fine. Let me turn myself. I'm already turned up. Ain't nothing quiet about me. Let us in. Who is us? I don't even know how people do this in GD. Well, some people just kind of do it. And some people, they just don't. And that's fine. Who am I to blame them? Hi, Mecca. Okay, chat. We about to just. Ooh. We about to. Ooh. So today I'm streaming because I have nothing else better to do in my livelihood and I'm bored. Probably something close to yellow. It's probably green. And then this one, make this one a little bit bigger. Oh, shit. Make this one a little bit bigger. Like that. Move it up a little bit more and then change this to like. Yeah, look at that. And we got us a nice little bubble. Bro is repo god for real. Mind your beeswax, Oreo. Didn't think I'd see you on GD. I thought you were only a PA creator. Hell no. My first ever video on my YouTube channel is a Geometry Dash video. This is like the origins of my creativity. Well, before a piece of paper, but like me and Geometry Dash, we go way back. I would get this game on every device I could. I love this game. I just quit Geometry Dash for a little bit because some of my levels weren't really seen towards the standard that I thought they would be. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little jealous about that. So I left, took my left and took my. Sorry. I took my leave and go. I took my. Y'all get the point. Anyway, and then I decided that if I can't keep up with the Geometry Dash gang, I'm just not gonna play it. Or, well, I'm gonna play it, but not make levels. Until recently, a new level came out, or let's just say a new level is gonna be verified, and it's called Orbit. And I was like, damn, that's a good looking level. I like orbits, and I like orbs. I might get back into making stuff. That's literally the catalyst of how this started. I admire GD and PA creators because they could give you only a few shapes, and y'all figure out a way to make a masterpiece out of shapes. On God. Hi Nathan. Figgy, why you mad at GD? Because GD really just was like, why they do that? It's Geometry Dash. I could be mad at Geometry Dash if I wanted to. Anyway, here we go. We got a bubble. So look at this, y'all. I'm going to teach y'all something. Something that I figured out, but I don't think anybody else understands. If you put this on a group, I got our 161. But we're going to the object that's in the center. So this big glow, press P, that's the center. And now we don't have to make two parents to make it spin. We can just 161. 161. Oh, shoot. And then rotate it slightly. Drag it out a little bit. And then when we play it. Also, this is the stuff that I've been doing. And it rotates. Easy. Files type B. What are you talking about? Your keyboard louder than you. You know what, bro? I ought to ban you from my chat. What y'all saying? Just deliver my package. I'm not delivering anything toward your house. So long since I've seen you. It's been so long since I've seen you, buddy. Your keyboard louder. Beep boop. I'm a robot. Are you, buddy? It's not even finished yet. I'm not gonna lie. The idea that I have is that there's gonna be certain bubbles that really do kill you. There's gonna be certain bubbles that don't kill you. The ones that don't kill you that fly in front of you are these ones with the blurry outline. And this one had a triple spike in it. I wanted to put Michigan's icon in here, but I didn't know how what's it called? I didn't know how to get his icon. But long time no see. We miss you for real. Dude, y'all saw me like 30 minutes ago. What are you talking about? You seriously need to Dog, I'm speaking up. Okay. Here you go, broke boy. I know you need it. Yo, y'all and me are gonna have some mental issues. What's going on with my mic though? Why can't y'all hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the stream so I can hear my You know what, bro? Y'all just be lying just to lie, bro. What's it called? Well, damn chill, broski. Was it needed to scream in a mic like, bro? Because they saying they can't hear me, so I wanted to make sure that y'all can hear me. Otherwise, what was I supposed to do? Keep talking low? I hear you loud and clear. You know what, bro? Each and every one of y'all finna get banned from my chat today, bro. Each and every one of y'all finna get banned. Okay, but here's the thought process. So all of these bubbles that got the tiny saw blades in them will kill you. Do not touch them. You can tell that they will kill you by their sharp outlines and pretty obvious obstacle placement. Including this one. It's a little me, guys. I want you to have him. And then you got these ones that fly in front of you. And I put a little orb in, a little portal in here. See, previously the portal was right here. But I thought since this flies in front of you and you do go inside of it, you can go inside of it for like a split second. And then, jump out. This was intended to be stereo madness, but I decided against my judgment. You might have to speak up, bro. I'm speaking fine. $2 to a new mic. Hit Control 2 to increase the volume manually on the mic. Are y'all being serious? Add Ao Oni. What's Ao Oni look like, y'all? I forget what he looks like. Damn, I just came 2 minutes ago. I didn't do nothing, bro. Catching strays. You know what, bro? All y'all catching strays tonight, bro. Tonight, I'm not gonna lie. None of y'all getting fed. There's gonna be no food distributed to everybody. Ao Oni bubble will be fire. I'm gonna add a secret Ao Oni bubble in the back, bro. How about that? I'm gonna make a bubble and then add Ao Oni into it. Would that satisfy your needs? Would that satisfy everybody's needs? Here, let me copy paste this one. I'm gonna make sure to show up behind this one at the last second before it disappear. How about that? What? We got you. Okay, buddy. I had nothing to do with these people. Diggy Repo. I mean, maybe. Give me a little bit to marinate in the Geometry Dash sauce before I decide on playing Repo on live stream. Thank you, Mr. Dig. Yo, you know what, bro? All y'all, I love y'all, but I hate y'all all consecutively. I just want y'all to know that. Nah, I'm just playing. Each and every one of y'all really be making my day when I see y'all. All right. Let me turn this purple. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm really about to be out here making a Ao Oni bubble. I'm about to make an Ao Oni bubble. Then this one, I think red will suit that better. And then this will be like a blue, and then we'll turn it down. All right. No diggy. Consecutively. Yo, you know what? Just cause you can say the word does not mean that you should use it, Oreo. I just don't think you have the ability to speak. Ao Oni is more blue than pink. Derpy, do you see the idea here though? It's a bubble. I can't have it be like fully blue. He's gotta have like it's a bubble. Okay, let me look up an image of Ao Oni. Here, actually, I'll grab an image of Ao Oni and then put him up on stream for y'all, just so that y'all can bask in the Ao Oni glory. Y'all can bask in the glory of the Oni. Ao Oni. Images. Shoot, this is the ugly. Oh my god, bro, he looks atrocious. This man was chopped before chop was even a word. Yuck. All right. This seems like a decent photo. Save image as. Open that folder. All right. Where's the stream? There it is. Here, y'all. Y'all want a little bit? It's a little me, guys. I want you to have him. Yeah, I'll put him in the corner for you guys so that y'all can look at him while I'm not looking at y'all. Check your DMs. Bro, just gonna pretend he ain't got $20. Do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. I understand that y'all just sent me money, but how am I supposed to react to this? This is like, okay, Derpy, that's like a dirty purple. I can't recreate a dirty purple with blending colors. That's damn near impossible. I see it, Derpy. You just sent me the GIF again. Okay. W face cam. Yeah. Thank y'all for the money, bro. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love every it. Desaturated. Okay. Look. Here. I'll desaturate the bubble so that it's a dirty bubble. Does that satisfy? Does that satisfy you? I'll give you another 5 for a backflip. I can't do a backflip. Do not send me $5 to do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. And I'm not standing on this chair to do a backflip. Does this satisfy y'all, bro? It's a dirty bubble. All right. Now let me get to building damn Ao Oni. He got like a head. And 2 arms. He got 2 eyes and a nose. Easy. Yeah, I know the guy. They'll say he got no ears. Yeah, I know him. That's Ao Oni. It's kind of like lopsided, like that. And it's like, who, like, really take a minute to look at Ao Oni, y'all. You gotta try it. $40. Yes, Uncle Dig. We love the dirty bubble. He got 2 eyes and a nose. Yeah, I mean, shoot. He got 2 eyes and a nose. Yeah, I know the guy. He got a mouth too. Yeah, I know him. Not the dirty bubble. I don't know, man. They wanted the dirty bubble, so I gave him a dirty bubble. Look. If we just like take the circumference and it's divided by pi, mix with the square root of 7, we get Ao Oni. Then I'm gonna like, I'm gonna take this. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the outline of the head, right? And then align it consecutively, indubitably. The circumference of 2 really equals the pi square root of 7. But y'all wouldn't know that. He got 2 eyes and a nose. You failed algebra, by the way. Remember that. I passed algebra by the bare minimum. I hate math. Me and math are mortal enemies. Math is the worst subject. Anybody in his chat that likes math, get out my chat. We are not friends. We can't be friends. I don't like math. Math sucks. Anybody in here who likes math, you're a demon. Why are you blue? That's not me. That's not me. It's Ao Oni. But you but you talking about pi. I'm not, dog, because you really have to, it's geometry dash. What else would I talk about? Geometry? Okay, fine. The square root of, wait, no, it's not the radius of the circle clearly is like 17. Because, it's a circle because it's a bubble. Money for you. Why did you give me $50? Oh my God. Oh my God. What do I do? What do I do, chat? 3 fuse for real. Dang, we can't like math now? No, y'all can't like math. He means thank you. Yeah, bro. I'm not doing a backflip. Yo, actually, Oreo, bro, this one's for you, bro. Take some air, bro. You need some fresh air, bro. Take some air. Take some air, bro. Take some air, bro. You need some air. You talking about backflips. Do you know how to do a backflip? I can't do a backflip. I can do a front flip. Y'all want me to do a front flip? Don't yo me. Okay, look. Okay, look. I can't backflip or front. Well, I can only do a front flip because I used to do front flips on my bed. I can't do a backflip because the last time I did a backflip was when I was like 13 and I almost broke my neck. Gave this man $100 and we can't get a backflip. You didn't give me... Okay. Look. I can do a front flip, but I can't do a backflip. It's like that one Caleb City skit. He can only turn invisible when he do a backflip, but he can't do a backflip. Diggy, can you juju on that beat, please? How the hell do you juju on that beat? Hold on. I was watching Tommy Energy. Sorry, chat. How do you juju on that beat? How you do the juju on that beat, bro? It's just the same motions. Like, I'm not dabbing in the big 25. Flip, bro, damn. Okay, fine. All right. I'm gonna do a front flip. I'm not turning on my webcam for this because honestly, bro, I might break my setup. I'm gonna do a front flip. Ah, shit! Yo, you know what? You know what, bro? You know what, bro? You know what? You know what? Oh my god, my foot! God damn. Okay, okay. No more front flips. No more back flips either. I don't know why I didn't move farther back. I don't know why I didn't move farther back. I flipped. I flipped. Did you just land on your desk? Yet don't put ooh at the end of it. Are you winning, son? No, I'm not winning. I did a front flip and I hit my foot on my desk, bro. I'm not doing that again. I landed on my desk, bro. I'm fine, bro. I can see y'all, bro. I can see your chats. Y'all do not have to keep sending me money. Y'all can just chat normally. I'm constantly looking to my left. Diggy, they stole my damn donation. The payment went through and didn't show up. What did you say? Do you want me to send you back the money? I can send you the money. Pay Diggy, he needs a doghouse. Bro, I'm going to block you. Why must you guys hurt him so much? Bro, I'm chilling. No, I'm chilling. Derpy, what did you say? Pay Diggy. No, don't pay me, bro. What? Hi, Aether. It's been a minute since I've seen you specifically, Aether. How you been, Aether? Ignore all the tomfoolery that's going on in the stream right now. We're making Ao Oni. No, bro, it's for you. Okay, well, I can pay you the money, and then you can tell me. Actually, I be out here DMing me. Why am I blue? Do you not see that it's Ao Oni? Hi, Diggy. Please take care of yourself. Why are y'all giving me money? Stop giving me money! Ooh, I'm about to delete my account. I'm about to delete my account. Oh my god. Dang, pack it up, Unc, for hitting your desk in the Big 26. Yo, y'all want some water, bro? We like you, dork. Okay, you know what? Don't rage. $200 stream. Flip again. I'm not flipping again. I'm not flipping again. I almost broke my foot. I'm not flipping again. We care for you. That's why we're giving. Well, I'm gonna start giving back. Flip again, boy. You about to get banned. You about to get banned. Talking about flip again, boy. You about to get. Let me make this damn Ao Oni, bro. Let me make this damn Ao Oni. I got like $2 to do to do Ao Oni, bro. So I'm about to do the damn request. Let me do Ao Oni. I'm not blue, okay? Just cause it's Ao Oni in the back does not mean that Ao Oni is me. I will never be Ao Oni. Do me and Ao Oni look alike, chat? I don't think I look like Ao Oni. Unless y'all think I look like Ao Oni. Do y'all think I look like Ao Oni? Y'all think I look like Ao Oni, bro? You ain't speed. I'm not speed. That's why. So why do y'all keep asking me to do front flips? Whatever refund this. No flip. I want my money back. Bro, I can't do a flip again, bro. I just kicked my leg on the desk. I only can shapeshift. I'm pretty sure. So are you trying to say that I might secretly be Ao Oni? Diggy, just lock in. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. You look like Ao Oni pose. Derpy, if I hop in VC right now and show you the stance that I'm making, you gonna call me saying I look like I don't know, bro. You might say that I look like the guy from SpongeBob. You about to say I look like Five Nights at Freddy's. CJ, bro. Good noodles every day, bro. Good noodles every day. Yo, good noodles every day. Diggy standing like Springtrap. Yo, yo. Like, put on a bonnet and out Oni and it'll look like you, bro. You got out Oni nose for real. You slash pose and I'm playing Night Rain, bro. Also not at my PC. How are you playing Night Rain and not at your PC? Where are you? I don't think they have Night Rain on mobile, do they? Okay, look. We're not gonna do the whole face. I'm at work, bro. Why are y'all doing this when y'all are obviously occupied doing y'all livelihood stuff? I hopped on live stream just to stream for those who weren't doing anything. Y'all are clearly busy. Go be busy. Do not spend your time watching me. Go be busy. Go be busy. I will be here by the time y'all are done. Do not spend your money on me. Nightmare Diggy Dog. I'm not doing anything. I am busy. So then go be busy, bro. I'm gonna be here by the time y'all are done being busy. Then we can talk about doing stuff. But y'all are out here just doing stuff just to do stuff. Hi, Sleepy. What's up, Sleepy? Why your name blue? Oh wait, no, I forgot. I modded you. My bad, bro. Withered Diggy. Yeah, I'm about to start drawing withered animatronic versions of myself. I'm off tonight. I'm off tomorrow. And the day after that. The only ability I have is drawing. Bro, draw a square with a triangle coming out of it. Easy draws. If you draw that, bro, I don't know, bro. I'll feature you on the channel. Okay, look. We got the shape of the Oni. I forgot how long it's been since you last streamed. It's been like, it hasn't been that long, has it? It hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long. Yeah, it's been a month. It's been a month. That wasn't long ago. It wasn't that long ago. I'm off tonight, low. I told Adi, oh, Diggy is streaming. I'm gonna go bother him. But then you actually made so Oni. Oh, out Oni. My bad. The chat is really small. That would be fire, bro. We should draw on Magma. But honestly, bro, since I see each and every one of y'all in VC, I don't want to draw on Magma because then y'all might fuck around and draw a penis. And honestly, I like having my channel. I don't know about y'all, but I like having everything that's on my channel currently. And me personally, I like posting content. So if y'all end up getting me banned, it'll be your ass. Just go streaming VC. I'm not going to streaming VC. He wants to do a Magma board. What color is that, bro? I'm about to put this through the image picker or the color picker. Color finder. I'll go find out Oni. Yo, what do y'all think of never mind, bro. I'm not even gonna say it no more. I was gonna ask y'all what do y'all think of cosmic brownies, but then y'all might get on my ass for it. I love eating cosmic brownies, bro. Bro, you stream approved. I just don't stream the just don't stream the mag. Yeah, but then it wouldn't be interesting. What are people gonna watch? A black screen? Bro, just join. They canceled the payment. Buy yourself something. Derpy, what do you expect me to buy? Me too. I love cosmic brownies. I know people say cosmic brownies are bad, but those be the same people that say that like they hate the taste of water. How can you hate the taste of water? That literally makes no sense. Okay, it looks like the out only thing has like some weird shading on the edge, so instead of worrying about the edge right now, I'm about to just do the face. Luckily, we have a selection of blocks here that we can use. So first we're gonna do the glossy ass forehead this guy has. For what reason is beyond me. I should probably do this on 2 different layers. Let's go to layer 26. And actually, let's set these on the same layer. B1. So the thing about layers is that what y'all need to understand is that they're special. Now you see they're both on B1. But there's an issue there. Let me teach y'all some Geometry Dash ways. If you select this one and then go up here to Z order and you change this to 1, then you select this one, change this to 2. Why didn't it work? What the? Oh, it might just be the object. But technically, if I were to grab this, sorry, and it's like that. If I change it to -1, it's behind it. But if I change it to +2, it's above it. Just want y'all to remember that. Keep that in mind. What are y'all talking about? W Mike Money. Nutty Buddy. Was a cosmic brownie? So a cosmic brownie is like, you ever see like I think it's made by the same company that made a honey bun. And like it's like little brownies that they have with like little sprinkles on them. And um I don't know. I people say they don't like it. Personally, I like it. I had one before. I think it was all right. That's fine. Nutty Buddy. Buy a new mic with this money. I'm gonna make sure this money goes to the bills I need to pay. Um, I love the cupcakes though. At least until they change the recipe for some. Oh yeah, water is not comparable to cosmic brownies, bro. Okay, but what I'm saying is that people who don't like cosmic brownies for some reason don't like the taste of water. How can you not like the taste of water? It doesn't taste like anything. What do you mean you don't like the taste of water? That's just stupid. Um, bless you. Thank you. Not like chocolate, so I don't eat cosmic brownies. That's valid. Like that's a valid reason not to like it. If you just don't like chocolate, then that's valid. But other people just say it tastes nasty. How would you know? You didn't even eat it. Um, talk to you later. Dude. You gonna finish my shift and head out on time tonight. Enjoy your night, my friend. I hope you enjoy your night too, bro. And stay safe, please. You inspired my first Geometry Dash level. I doubt that heavily. I had honey buns. Yeah, honey buns are good. Yeah, little bites. That's what it is. I love little bites. Little bites are delicious. I used to like cosmic brownies. Actually, looking like at the image of what they look like, I don't really like chocolate anymore. So yeah, I guess that's why I don't like them anymore. That's fine. Thanks for the helpful information. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem, man. All right, so we're gonna switch these on to layer 26. And when I finish the level, I'll record a video of it, and then y'all are gonna see I'll only TM in the back for no reason in particular. I'll say tilted over a little, and then we can like, what can we do? I guess we can go to layer 27 and then. Oh shit! No, don't do that. All right, and then we can like, oh, I guess that works. Cosmic brownies are like those damn sugar cookies. Like them if you want, but they're sugar slop. I loved them both before I ate one and it had a spider on it. Oh my god. I freaking hate little bites. Yo, honestly, bro, death to you. Death to you, bro. Hey, nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I was saying the name of the brand. Oh, yeah, that's the name of the or no, I don't think that's the name of the brand. I think that's just the name of the snack. It's Little Bites. The Little Bites are delicious. All right, we're gonna need to like do the nose. The nose is like just a line, I guess, in this context. Like it's just a line, and then kind of like extends outward, you know, like that. I think. Diggy, do you want to play my cool Geometry Dash level once you're done with Al Oni? Sure. I'm fine playing whatever, y'all. I just hopped on Geometry Dash to stream because I thought it would be something to give y'all entertainment for if y'all really don't got nothing to do. But honestly, I can't gauge if I don't have nothing to do all day. So I pick and chose when I wanted to stream. I'm really out here making Out Oni for $2. Honestly, I'm not even mad at it. I might just really keep this dude in the level, bro. He's a vital part of the level now. Okay. We're gonna go back to this layer, grab this, and then no, don't grab that actually. What we're gonna do is copy values, go back to this layer, paste state, and then 27. All right, and then we go back to this layer. Then we hit this one, copy values, paste state, paste color just in case. All right, and then what we're gonna do for this is we're just gonna, ooh, yo, the warp tool is like best tool that's ever been added in this game. Honestly, the game needed it. I don't know why I didn't have it before. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Oh, I did something. Tenselino W's into bites or something, or was it a different comment? I think. I don't know. Remember I tried eating chocolate bar chunk once, so some brand took a bite and looked inside and there was a worm. Oh my god. I did have little bites before. I need to figure out the code. The code to what? Bro, gonna wake up with $700 tomorrow. If I wake up with $700 tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just about to start like I don't know, streaming as my job. I liked them for a while. That's valid. Warp 2 is nice. Yeah, it is. Some hater down voted my comment on my profile that just says hi. What the fuck? Who said that? Who did that? Yo, why would y'all do that? That's mean. Don't do that. Bro, do y'all like him, bro? He oh he looking. Well, he looking for real. Okay, let's do the eyes. Let's try and do the eyes now. We can get like a layout of the eyes. There's this object here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as like the sketch, kind of for like the eye. It's gonna be like, oh my god. I mean, hyper accurate, I guess. It's like more like cartilage towards the side of the eyeball, or no, the top is even. Yeah, the top is even, and then the bottom is what's the hard part, because the bottom is like, Yeah, do y'all see like the vision? Like, I don't know if the vision is like is there for y'all, but like the vision is there for me. Don't say hi. My GD profile. Oh, wish I knew how to code. Coding is like I know how to code, but for certain programs, like Unity is like base code that I've learned back in high school. But after that, I like, but that was like, well, like 3 years ago. I don't remember much about Unity. I'm gonna be honest. But like coding itself is like okay. I say you're just gonna like it's like what can I compare coding to? I don't know. Coding's like comparable to like maintaining like plants. It's like, bro, one mess up and you gotta restart. Okay, there's one eyeball, and then the next one. I'm not gonna lie. The next one really just looked like this. I really don't know how to describe that eyeball. Yuck. They're a lot closer together than I thought. He should be at least a little bigger. He's becoming real, y'all. Did the $2 go to a good cause? All right, let me start reading chat again. I can kind of see the vision. Same. You might have to craft your own eyes. Our onis are kind of awful. Well, honestly, we'll make do with what we got. To be honest, you know how to code pretty well given the better legs. Yeah, that's true. So I'm gonna go on a journey of learning to code from scratch, aka coding program without an engine. The coding language is like a real language in its own. Oh, that's Hall Honey. What the yo, y'all I'm getting brain damage. Brain nerve damage from y'all. Y'all really got me out here talking a bunch of I see you on Geometry Dash, Derpy. Turn the game off. Okay, now we're gonna I'm getting the level code. Okay, fine. You don't even play Geometry Dash. Look at Oreo on Geometry Dash 2. Dollar Store Oni. They left I sure is wide. Yeah, I mean what like look at him, bro. Like what do I do? Like what do I do about the eye? Okay, and it's like I'm about to zoom in. I'm over here building things like Derpy when he draws, just zoomed out for no reason. Okay, there we go. You see that? First rated demon level for me as well so far. All right, sure. I guess I'll give this a try, bro. I'll give it a try. If this turns out to be like something crazy, bro, I'm gonna let you know right now. Destroyed circles. Oh, this is your level. Oh shoot! Congratulations. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me turn that off. And turn on respawn time, cause oh, I think I was supposed to be big there. This is a hard level. Using song 999. It's fire trust. Hold on, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm getting a little paranoid, bro. Let me hide screen real quick. I'll only will keep y'all company though. Let me hide screen real quick in case this is something crazy. Yo, what the fuck is this? Come look, y'all. What the What the fuck? I have terrible news. What's your terrible news, bro? Oh my god, bro. Jump scared by his damn eyeballs. What's your terrible news, Derpy? I never uploaded it and didn't back my levels up before I uninstalled Geometry. Well, ain't nobody blame but yourself, man. That's a you problem. I save my levels every time I'm done. And back them up. There's like 7 backups of this level. Actually, no, I'm joking. There's one. Okay. There's that. Time to do the other eye. For reason in particular. I want to thank you by the time I'm done making this damn Ao Oni, bro. Because y'all got me out here making damn demonic ELMM demon creatures. Like, really look at this and gauge how do you want me to like let's say like this level somehow does get rated, which I'm 99% sure it won't. What do I do when the creator looks at the level, or if some random person just sees the level, goes into it and just sees Ao Oni? Like what do I do? All for $2. Yes, all for $2. I will not pass up somebody's request for $2. Because honestly, it's not even a bad request. But it's just like, what do I do after? Ao Oni gives rate value. Correction. The $2 was later for this. Is for the love of the game. It is now. Shoot. Well, if that's the case. If it's all for the love of the game. Shoot. Bye. No, I'm kidding. I'm bring him back. I'm joking. I would never do that. What is PA? Project Arrhythmia. Have you quit PA? No, I haven't. Personally, me and PA are taking a break. The program itself has been like it's not like no shame towards the game, but it's like the program itself is like really like struggling to keep a hold on me just because of like the limitations and stuff. Like I'm gonna be honest, I can do a lot more with the mods, but it's like I still want to make it so that y'all can play the levels that I make. But I can't really do that if there's so many like limitations on the levels that I make, you know? And especially with like the song limitations, like Granted, I get the game doesn't want to get into any legal trouble, but like, you know, no one's gonna sue you for using a song. Well, actually, some people might. I'm not gonna lie. That my bad. Never mind. That one's like out of the like. That one's an obvious one. But like, there's certain songs that I want to use that I can't use. And I use the mods usually, but people can still play it. Yeah, I know people can still play it, but I mean, like, nobody's gonna want to like I don't know. I want people to still have the grace of like seeing my levels, and if they want to play it, they don't have to jump through hoops to play my shit. So you know, like, I haven't quit PA. Personally, I'm just taking like I'm working slow on PA, like a lot slower than before. And while I'm working slow on finishing up my own story, I'm working on side projects like this one. For some reason, it looks like Oni was on the moon for a moment. You know, that's valid. Um, there aren't sound limits aside from extreme cases. Yeah, that's valid. I think it might be wise to put the bubble lower out out Oni so they aren't as intrusive as. Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I made it so that the bottom has like a little rim because I'm gonna put him like down here or like on the side like he's creeping over and like watching you or some shit. That's the idea. I'm gonna grab this. Then I'm gonna probably just rotate it over a little. All right, there we go. Now he has like the little. He looks mad. Why do you look so mad? Oh shit. I don't want him to look mad. I just want him to look decent. Okay. What if? Let me grab this. Then we'll flip it and put it like that. Acting like Ao Oni ain't evil. Okay, but he don't look mad though. He just look uncomfortable, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, how do you gauge? Like, how do you gauge a face like that? Like, look at him, bro. How do you gauge a look like Ao Oni's? Like, what do you call that? So basically, I did it on purpose. What? Hold on. The misleading would most likely make him remember who I am since. Oh no, singularity. I know who you are. I remember your face. Like, don't get it twisted. I know exactly who you are. I've seen you before. Like, we don't go way back. No, buddy, I know who you are. Remembers the most iconic thing with Ao Oni, the stupid ass theme song. Or was it like the shapeshifting thing? I don't remember. Ao Oni looks like a grandpa. Well, that's not my fault that he looked the way he do. Look at him. He looks like an EOMM demon. All right, now I'm gonna give his eyeballs a little bit of a sparkle. You know, like a what are these? What are these maybe? I feel like those will work good on sparkles, I guess. 29. Okay, and then we'll just make this white. Oh wait. There we go. Make this white and then actually, you know what we could do? Make a new color. Make it opaque, right? And then you can sort of like build the shine in his eyes. Oh shit. You kind of just build the shine in his eyeballs like that. Then boom. And then he's just got one more over here. When Corey took his ankles? Oh no, I remember when Corey took his ankles. Those was Corey's first pair of ankles that he ever took. Al only looks like he wants to know if you have games on your phone. Well, he about to know if I got games on my phone. I can't see Al only because my cat is in front of my monitor, so it'll be a fun surprise. He look like he got ran over. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I should do about him. He he looks okay, I guess. Now all he needs is his little shading that he's got. I'm not gonna lie. There ain't much I can really do about the shading. So if it comes out looking ass, it's not my fault, bro. It's y'all fault. I'm gonna start blaming y'all. Paste state, paste color. Yo, one thing about Corey Kenshin's old videos, bro, I be watching them shits to bed, bro. And that's a hill I'll die on. I be watching Corey Kenshin videos to sleep, cause like, but they just too iconic to not do that with, you know. How did I get over there? What the? Are y'all on blending? What the? Okay, no, I forgot. You need to be on B1 because apparently you can't go over slopes. Alright, and then after we're done with Ao Oni, bro, I'll just show y'all the whole level. I'm gonna lie, I forgot most of Ao Oni. Ao Oni was like a trip and a half, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't remember much of Ao Oni, but I remember when I remember watching like Corey Kenshin's playthrough of it, that shit was like, how is anybody supposed to beat this without looking any of it up? Because like, how are you supposed to guess that piano keys are supposed to help you solve the case for the riddle for the safe, and then you're supposed to go to the room with the big box in it and then stand on the box to go into the goddamn vent that's on the ceiling that's also in the floor? Like, what do you do about that? Let that sink in. Actually, keep him out. Don't let the sink in. You could wash your hands outside. I don't think I ever saw it. Honestly, bro, it's one of those RPG. It's like the same RPG style as like Undertale or Deltarune. But the story's kind of ass. Like, rewatching it, the story is like dog shit. And not for nothing, it was creative as fuck though. Don't get me wrong, that shit was creative as hell. But like, design wise, the game's puzzles were like all over the place. I don't know how anybody was supposed to beat that game without looking it up. All right, there we go, y'all. We got Ao Oni in the bitch. You can wash your hands outside is crazy. Well, look, like what? I don't know, bro. Reminds me of most Roblox games. That's true. If I remember correctly from a fog memory, didn't it have chase moments or something? Yeah, it had chase moments. They were cool. I'd like to check out Corey at some point. Yeah, check out Corey. Honestly, he's the most vibe YouTuber that I think I can ever recommend to somebody. I don't know. I don't know who else I'd recommend. What is this? Harold! Harold is defeated. Diffrey, this is from 2023? This is a fire level, I guess. Okay, so we got Out Oni completed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all the objects. Bro, I hate the look of him, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This abomination that y'all just had me sit up here and make is all your fault. But look at that, chat. We got him. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put how do we do this? Like okay. Thinking about it, what if I grab this background here? Yeah, that's B3. What if I put, oh yeah, you see the problem? Okay, if I put you on B4 and then crank you up to like 99, what will that do? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna grab Mr. Oni here. So we're gonna have to relayer him. We're gonna put this on B5. You can see, kind of, bro, he's having the time of his life for sure. And then his head is gonna be on B5, but the rest of him is gonna be on B4. Simple. What the hell? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry that you had to come in here in the midst of a time like this, bro. You should have made his chin, bro. I'm not making his chin. I'm having him be a creep that he is. So he's gonna. He looks ugly, bro. He looks like he gonna sneak over and steal the cookies out my closet, bro. Stay away from my cookies, dude. Okay, there we go. You see, y'all, look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even mad at it. It's so good. This is disgusting. I ought to delete my account right now. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. So, I'm gonna turn this off, get a new group, because I think 161 is for this bubble here. Yeah, that was correct. So, give it a new group. Was it 162? Put it on P. Okay. I'm gonna be so for real. This better work, because if it doesn't, it's GG's. I'm gonna take the bubble itself. Oh, I should probably link the outline together. Actually, just link the whole bubble together at this point. The bubble itself doesn't matter, bro. Out Oni is the main culprit here. So we're gonna take Mr. Oni here, test out his layering. His layering is dog shit, but Out Oni should be himself behind the bubble, and that is good. So now we just need the bubble to be on B4, and layering doesn't change. And now, look at that. Oh, that right there is an issue, but we can fix that easily. This just needs to be at like, I don't know, 67, I guess. Yeah, layering doesn't get fucked up by that. All right. And then Well, come on, bro. Let's just grab all of him. Make sure that we got all of him. And then we'll put him like in a place where we can at least grab him. Okay. So we're gonna put him here. And I'll okay. 62. Oh, that's it. That is a problem. Okay. We're gonna unlink the bubble because I forgot we need to make sure we establish the center. Yeah. So this is the center. All right, let's get this motherfucker working, I guess. We'll put the triggers up here. All right, so then 162 we'll go down by like 190 19 blocks. I think 19 blocks is enough. For safety measures, we'll do 29. And are you behind the bubble? Like, we'll make it move back just a little. Like 6.2 blocks. Maybe a little less. Okay, you'll do that. Let me see. What are y'all typing in chat? Why do you have cookies in the closet in the first place? Bro, I gotta hide my cookies from the house. Everybody wants to eat my shit. Oh, all the Oni heads will love this. I despise you for putting 67 on your live stream. I honestly, I just did the closest numbers to each other, bro. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I can see that. Oh, Oni Orb has a Discord profile pic. that shit would go great as a Discord profile picture. I'm not gonna lie. You might be onto something. I might have to take your word for it. I might set this as a profile picture in a certain server. And then we'll make it move forward so that it peeps outside of the orb. All right, let's take a look at that. Nah, he doesn't show up just yet. Where could he be? Okay. We're making it move down. Maybe he's moving down too much. Let's do 190 again. Okay. Oh no, he's there. He's he's there. He's just not moving fast enough. Don't worry, man. I got you. Let's make you move a little slower. His ass is not even there. No, he's there. Okay, now let's see where he's not moving fast enough. So that we shouldn't okay, so we should increase this by 182. Let's try that then. Really peak level, by the way. Thank you. Okay, no, he's there. He's there. Oh, he's coming out, man. All right, let's do 242, and then let's move him down a little bit more because he's a little high up. So let's do like 250. You can see him for like a split second. But not enough. 272. All right, then let's look at that in normal mode and see how that looks. Oh no, he's there for sure. He's there for sure. For shits and giggles, one more block forward should be enough. And then let's take a look at that. Did you see that just outside of frame? Oh, I saw it. Oh, I saw him. All right. I think maybe we should just crank it to 300 just because we can. And then that should be a good movement cycle that he goes on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so let's add some rotation to him, cause why not? He's gonna rotate a little slow. That's a little too much if he's gonna be rotating slow. But let's do 162 by 162. And then I love you out. He's creeping when you least expect it. When I get right there, does the rotation keep going? Maybe it's not going fast enough. Let's do that. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So we only have enough time to work with because the level's going to end soon. But that doesn't mean that we cannot make do with the time we got. Is this bubble spinning? Yes, it is. So, to make it a little bit more interesting, move it down by like a couple blocks and then have it move up. This is like the Geometry Dash experience, y'all. Every time you make something that moves, you have to test to see if it moves well. You should play Ao Oni on stream. I will rather like leak my address on stream than play Ao Oni. That's another thing y'all also have to have on show hitboxes just to make sure that it works well. For the sake of this right here, I'll make another orb. Make this one taller. Extra hide it. Turn off no effects. Remember to turn off no effects for certain hitbox things. And then we'll have this orb be no touch. So the reason why I turn off no effects is because, look, I'll show you. Here's some Geometry Dash tips for y'all to take in their account if any of y'all make things in Geometry Dash. Play Roblox instead. No. So in a level, you got a cube, right? And let's say we have an orb here. Then we'll have another orb here, but this time we'll turn off no effects, right? So what that does is even though we have both orbs, let me turn off show hitbox. Okay. You see, it does like a little post thing when you hit it, but with this one, nothing. See the difference? And this will apply if you make an orb that's bigger, like let's say like this big, but you hide it, and an orb that is for visuals. So let's say like they're not perfectly aligned, like in this. The orb center is here, but this orb is right here. So in this case, it'll look like this. So if I wanted to press that orb, you see the pulse is coming from a different thing. That's why you turn off no effects, because it stops that. It stops that, and you know, gets rid of that. There's your GD lessons for today. And another thing, this also works for portals. If you're specifically trying to make a scene with like a teleport portal, remember that teleport portals are like weird because when you walk through them, they do that little flash in the background, like a lightning. So if you turn off effects for that, it'll stop that, and I believe that lightning effect too. And you'll just kind of you know, do your own thing. That's my GD lessons for today. I think I don't like how he's still. Oh, I forgot he was there. I'm not gonna lie. Bye. Diggy, will you play FNAF 4 for $50? Honestly, man, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I remember the last time I tried the GD editor, I tried to recreate Deadlocked and Deadlock GD to crash. Damn. Sorry, my laptop crashed. Oh no, you're good, Happy. I don't like it. No, I said that. Diggy is the out Oni with the. No, it's not supposed to be face cam. How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. How are you, man? You done killed it. We should stream out Oni together. I'm not. You gotta pay me at least $2 to stream out Oni with somebody. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather die than do a playthrough of that fucking game. Okay, so for starters, I'm gonna put a start position right here so that we don't have to keep. Right now we're just testing hitboxes and stuff for this bubble. Oh, I forgot that's a possibility. Yeah, by the time we make it there's... Oh, excuse me, it's not entirely accurate, so we'll just... move it up one more block, and then it should be good. Yep. Perfect. Guess what I did? No, I'm not playing that game. I will give you 30 if you play Roblox. No. we look, I'm not gonna let my ADHD take over this stream. We are playing Geometry Dash for the time being until I get bored and or I stop the stream. I want to create shit. I just want to make shit today. Okay? Let's keep it simple. Otherwise my brain is gonna overload and I might like destroy the world. Don't worry about that though. Shh. Don't ask questions. All right, so let's get this right here. Edit special, custom, degrees, turn that like, let's go forward. And then like, ooh. Ooh, that looks trippy as hell. It would be cool to make that effect, but I'm not going to. When you say you'll destroy the world, just reminds me of the chaos of Repo. You know that's valid. I got my headphones in and this dude just whispers in the microphones. Whisper again and I will sue you. You will not be suing me, Buster. Nice try, though. You will not be touching my pockets. My pockets have already been cleansed by the bill payments. They have already collected my money. You cannot sue me. In fact, let's have a conversation about shoot, what should we conversate about, y'all? What's on y'all mind today? What's on y'all mind today? Diggy, guess what? Chicken butt. I'm scared. You should not be scared. Which reminds me of the time of when I encountered someone who sounded like Markiplier. That's scary as shit. Before we forget, add that to the group. Almost forgot. And then what color should we take inspiration from now? I'm saying blue. All right, y'all, let's change this to blue. Let's do a harder blue. Like, yeah, like that. Then we'll change this to like purple-ish to complement the blue. Then this will be like very light blue. And this one here can make this an also very light blue. Turn the brightness down. Just like that. Look at that, y'all. A blue bubble! Alright, now we can take this. First off, that's an issue. Put that on 24 instead. Actually, no. No, actually, yeah. Put that on 24. Put this on 25. And go back to 24 and then put this back on 23. Why did it not deselect? Okay, you know what? How about there wasn't even on here, so I did all that for no reason. Anyway, I'm over here getting rage baited by items and never mind, bro. Never mind, y'all. Never mind. Y'all not even gonna understand my pain. 163. Okay, and then we're going to take this 163, put that on the parent, and then I'm not gonna lie, we just might copy paste this and what did that just do? Stop. That's why you always have rotation on. Otherwise, it's because you'll never see the center. $163. Any song on Newgrounds that isn't in the game already is fire. That's true. This dude found out I got headphones and is now screaming in the microphone by chance he gets. Yeah, man. Please put Sans in the blue one. I'm not putting Sans in the blue one, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm done making requests to put in this. Actually, I'm gonna do requests again, but not right now. I'm gonna wait until after I'm done doing this entire segment. Any song on the y'all talk amongst yourselves if that's what y'all are doing. I guess. I'm gonna put this. Make this one spin a little faster than the other. And then this one needs a 2-1 because you are smaller. In this one, we don't need to warp as much just because it's a little, it's a little dagger. We'll spin them. Yeah, fuck it. I like messing around with these things anyway. You can really make a whole level with just one color if you just change hue shift. I think the more guys you add, the less funny Ao Oni just being there is. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to ruin the spirit of Ao Oni. So to keep his spirits up, we'll keep Ao Oni there. And we especially let's not add little guys in this part at least. By the way, Diggy, would you be able to hang out at some point after stream? It's okay if not. I can try to. One of those two fans with two blades, kind of, I guess. Oh, this is 163. Okay. Add you to 163 because I know you weren't there. It looks too bland. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it down, and then move this one up by 30, 38. I guess I don't care. Yeah. I don't know. I just can't be copy pasting. That's not a part of my nature. Doing the same thing over again. I'm gonna be honest, and this is no hate towards any genre of creator, but the animation meme shit, I can't do that. I have to make full blown animations. I don't know how people can just make one animation and then loop it. One, cause it is just lazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like that. The laziness when it comes to like, I don't know, just like I can't do that, bro. Look at Diggy cheating on us. What the what? What are you talking about? Could be nice to add a reference to Stereo Madness in one bubble. Oh yeah, I tried that. I did it here in this bubble. Where is it? This one right here. I tried it here. I didn't want it to be too obvious though, so I kind of messed around with it. Like I tried to make the colors at least look like it, and trying to do the background in a circle is kind of difficult. So I did the best that I could, but I tried to recreate Stereo Madness the best way I could in this bubble. It's not perfect, but you know, it's something. It's there. Um this one, if for anyone who doesn't know, this one is a reference to a level that is coming out soon, but it's not out yet. Which I hope what's his name can verify it. He had his first death to the ball pit. To how many more is beyond me. I hope not many more deaths to the ball pit. Please, bro. I want to play the level. I had some silly rotations to this because I forgot to before, but no problem in adding it later. Only reason why I did that so that the bubbles in the background can have more rotation. There we go. Look at that. Uh, All right, so it's time. Since I did say that I would do it, but my ADHD got the better of me. Motherfucker, Orbit is top 10. You know what, bro? Consume your left liver. When I joined and said add out only, I didn't think it would actually work. You know, honestly, bro, that's your fault for thinking that a joke by a friend would really like last. Here's the whole level. I don't have a name for it, but if y'all want, y'all can come up with a name for it. Let me turn off this. Turn this up a little. And that's it so far. Name it out only. I'm gonna blow you up, bro. Everybody's saying bubble bubble. I guess bubble will work. I forgot what level it was, but you could add one of those chomping creatures in a bubble. I could do that. Across the bubble? Oh, You know, that's a good one. Combination of everybody's. That's a really good one. We'll capitalize this O just because it's a bubble. That's a good name. Name it Bubble Dreams. Nah, that ain't it. What you mean? Okay. Look. Let's really sit here and ponder a name. Let's sit here and ponder a name. I don't think I've played Geometry Dash since like elementary school. You know, that's bad. Wait a minute. Atlas. Alright. Alright. Let's ponder a level, bro. The bubble was fire. You know what, bro? Let me think. I don't know. Owl Oni. Derpy, I ought to ban you from the chat. Pop it. And nah, I'm not feeling pop it. I mean, what other names for transparent spheres? That I hear you rubbing your hands like an evil fly. Yeah, I'm gonna ban you from the chat. In a way, you could think the bubbles as a dream maker. And oh, that is good. That's a good idea. You should mob me instead of banning me. I will contribute great things. No, I'd rather. I don't know, man. Nah. Is that a good one, y'all? Is that a good idea? Do y'all fuck with Dream Bubble? Do y'all fuck with Dream Bubble? Come on, y'all. Kind of call me. Good. Mod me though. I'm definitely not modding you, bro. Look, Oreo, bro. I love you, but consecutively, bro, we both know that we shouldn't trust you. At least with mods. Hell no. It seems so. All right, Dream Bubble it is. Dream Bubble it is. Oh shit. Okay. I'm not gonna put as much thought into that bubble since it is just a border one. So I'll get one of the previous bubbles and just recolor it, you know? This one will work. I'm glad I put both most of these on different layers because holy shit. Show hitboxes, and then we'll have this one just be a bit bigger. Normal one. Like that. Boom. Alright, and then this one's gonna be like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yeah. I like it. We? Yes, me and you. We. I just find it harmful that you want to ban me after all I've done for this level. You're right, man. I will never ban you, Derpy, bro. I'll never ban you. I guess I'll never ban you. Sorry. Derpy, I would never. I wouldn't even dream of it. You know, like in Shark Boy and Lava Girl, like they'll never. I wouldn't dream of it. You know. Who the hell is messaging me on Steam? Why do people message people on Steam? We need more Sunny in April. Bro, I'm working on it. Sunny and April have like 2 more animations that I want to make before I stop working on their story. But I'm making more Sunny in April. Don't just you wait, pal. Chat, how about Dream Globes? That's not bad. That's not bad. Technically, that definitely works since we're going into bubbles that hold different worlds. That's not a bad idea. Messaging me on Steam and for what? We need like in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah. Like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You know? You've seen the movie before, haven't you? I know you have. Don't leave me in the on the edge here. You've seen the movie. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about, man. Over here talking about... What is Shipcopter? Hold on. What the hell is Shipcopter? Now I'm gonna speed run and get to the ship and then see what this is. What the fuck is Shipcopter, dude? Oh, maybe, okay, alright, hold on, let's try that, because I did activate it mid-level. Alright, what is Shipcopter, y'all? Okay, maybe it's the swing copter that it changes. What? What do you do? Oh, wait, I forgot. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, it's the swing copter, but it has ship physics. This sucks. It's not click to go up. It's just press and hold. What the f... Dog, that sucks. Increase your bitrate, damn. Okay. Jeez. Let me go increase the damn bitrate. How do I increase the bitrate? Maybe it's output. Bitrate. Okay. Let's turn it up. Apply. The bitrate is 320. That's as high as it goes. If it doesn't look better by then, I'm gonna be honest, you might be cooked. There, I increased the bitrate. If there is a problem with the bitrate, that is your fault, not mine. My profile pics actually, I actually drew. It's on Google or something. Oh, that's fire. What the hell happened to Sunny in April, though? I just want to know some lore. So the lore behind Sunny in April, I got it right down for you, right? So the whole animations that I've been making about the two were just relationships. I don't know why. I was just feeling some kind of way, and I was like, what if I write a story about relationships? And then I found that one album, Fishmonger, and it's all about relationships. So then I was like, oh my god, this is a great, this is great. I can use these songs. So I decided to take a handful of songs from the same artist, and animate to her music because she has good music. Um, so uh, the first animation I did was for both of them. It was like trying to symbolize like relationship issues personally. You know, like just like having issues but not really like working through them. You can see like in the first animation like they see each other by the end of it, but during the entire animation they don't really acknowledge each other because they can't see each other. They're on different points of the spectrum and all that. The second one that I made was, yeah, what's it called? It was your favorite sidekick, and that one was more of like about communication. So it was like the phone itself was supposed to be a symbolism for communication. That's why it has like so much personality. I wanted to animate it because I wanted it to feel like the more they talk, the stronger the phone gets. And the more they talk, the bigger the phone gets also. To the point where it's like, you know, like causing the screen to shake and all that. And then like brings them to the phone dimension where they're forced to talk and all that. It's a lot of writing stuff that I'll have to explain when it, like if or when somebody wants me to. I don't know. I don't really talk about this stuff a lot because it's like, what's there to talk about? I don't know. Oh, we're geometry dashing it. Oh, we're geometry. Jasper, bro, I ought to slap you in your mouth. Now, ring, pick up. I can't. Yeah. Um. So the ring, pick it up. I could be your sidekick thing was supposed to be a part of the lore. In the animation, like Sunny says, ring, pick it up. I can be your sidekick, but April doesn't. And April choosing not to communicate is what causes kind of the animation to get worse and worse. But there's the next animation that I'm working on with the two. It focuses more on April, and it kind of shows why she is the way she is. But anyway, um, yeah, the whole thing about is digging it all over us. I ought to ban you from my chat, buddy. I thought you was no, I'm kidding. But what was I gonna say? Um, all the Sunny and April stuff is kind of like it's just like the stuff that I've wanted to make, but never had the courage to. So I'm glad I have the chance to at least make it now. And then after I do Sunny, or after I finish Sunny and April's like animation stuff, I want to work on like other stuff. Like there's more like story heavy things that I want to keep working on, and to the point where I want to make my own show, but I don't really know how I'd even begin that. Um yeah, that's like basic stuff. I don't think Glow Blue actually sounds good. I was showing evil seeds. Yeah, man. You do hate me if my attention span isn't good enough for the stream. Yeah, that's valid. Honestly, I don't even hate you, man. I could never hate my friends. Even though my friends hate me. That's fine. I guess you can go, Derpy, if you really feel that way about me. Over here messaging me on steam.com. You hate us all. No, I don't. Well, for a show first, you definitely would. Not that you're planning the plot. Oh yeah, I've got the plot planned. I like been writing a lot, for God knows how long. I don't know. Globe Dreamscape isn't bad. I don't hate you. I just like Night Rain more. That's like gotta be the. That's worse than saying I hate you. What the fuck? Um, do you one better? I hate me. Well, don't do that. That's evil. Okay. I'm gonna write it down in my notes actually. For now, where are my notes? I'll write it down in my notes. So, the one that you suggested was, what is it? Where'd it go? Where'd the comment go? Globe Dreamscape. And then the other one we had was Dream Bubble. Dude, it's a high bar. Night Rain is really cool. Deku voice impression.
You know what, man? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Get out of my face.
I think it should be Globe Dream. Okay, okay. Globe Dreamscape. Jump scare. I don't think anybody hates me. I know some people do. Some people hate me because I'm honest. Can you believe like that's a real thing? People will hate you because you're honest, dude. Sucks to be me, I guess. I don't know. We need to add barriers. That's what I was missing. We need barriers, y'all. Show hitboxes. There would be no reason for you to go here since the goal is to just travel right there. And we'll make it so that you can't, somehow, you can't cheese this. So put that there just in case. And then we'll do the same over here since I didn't patch this up. But though I was thinking, cause look, there is like some cool gameplay stuff that you can do. Like, oh shit, my bad. Like there is cool gameplay stuff that I could do if I don't give it any barriers. Like look. Like if you go up, you see like, and it still flows well. Oh, but I go. And it's like no matter where you go, like even like you'll still be a spider. But for the sake of humanity, I'll still add borders. I guess since all my friends my friends are mean. Yo Diggy, it's me Minxie. How the hell did you find me? My sister came in my room, slapped me, and said I was watching anime and laughed. What the? Why would she do that? People that hate others for being themselves know nothing. That's true. Chantel, what, bro? How did y'all get in here? I see y'all messaging me on Steam. I'm gonna join in a minute. It's just I need a bit because I am on stream, so I need to provide for my viewers. And plus, this is just stuff that I like doing. Okay, we'll add some stuff down here, and then what the? Oh, they're just the saws. Okay. Well, these are gonna be hidden anyway, so doesn't matter. Just as long as we grab these, hide, and then they should be gone. So if we were to go play this, and then go up. How about if we go? Oh shit. Yeah, that kills you. All right, time to test the second area. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Okay, so everything works fine. All right. Sometimes when someone else sees another be themselves, they hate it because they don't have the other. Oh, well, that's true. Oh, all right, y'all. I need ideas. I need ideas. So this next part is supposed to transition into the UFO. But it's also supposed to transition into another bubble dimension, aka another level. Um, what level? Because this is like a long one, and I do need to build gameplay for it, but it's a long bubble, so I'll try and build the structure out. It's not gonna be a full bubble since it's like it's pretty large. So, there we go, right here. Yo, speaking of like people hating each other, there's people that still hate me from like high school, dude. Like found it out like a little bit ago. Hi, Derpy. I found it out a little bit ago, but there's still people that were like in high school that still hate me, and I haven't thought about them in like years, dude. I don't like. I hardly remember their fucking names. I only remember one of them, and that's because it's they traumatized me. But there's still people in high school who hate me, dude, and I don't even like make content that like deserves to be like. I just post and then leave. Like no hate to my viewers either. Like I love posting. It's just like, what else do I do? You know? And like I don't know. It's like how can you hate somebody that you haven't seen for years? Like I get if they did something bad, but if they were just minding their business, like I don't know. They hate me because I don't even remember what. No, I upset them because I said I didn't want to talk to them because I didn't really know them, and I think that's pretty valid to say to somebody that you hardly know. Like because they hated me because of that one school year. I saw them one school year. High school suck. I won't be sad when I leave. I can't wait to get a job. High key. Yeah, don't be scared to get a job. Um, Hate is just an ugly thing. In it. Yeah, it is just an ugly thing to admit. Ignore them. Yeah, I ignore them. I just Shrek on my desk. High school and still there are problems. Man. People baked my OC into a cake in 2023 and wanted me dead, bro. No, it's crazy, dude. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate the wording high school has for online assignments. Yeah, like okay. Here's some like some info that I can give y'all on my life, I guess personally. I completed high school online because the bullying was so bad. I physically couldn't get up to go to school. Um, I got everything that I needed to and left. Uh, I didn't even have like a proper graduation because it was so bad. I never got to like walk on the stage and do my own thing. I did, but I what I did do, I didn't get to walk on stage publicly with other people there. I did walk on stage with like a couple other people. It was like an after party kind of thing. Um, and I got to at least give my goodbyes to at least certain teachers. But it was like I couldn't really like like have the just the graduation experience that I could have because people in high school had like some stupid ass hierarchy that if you didn't peak in high school, dude, you just sucked as a person. So because I like to draw and I like to play Friday Night Funkin', given this was like what 2023, they hated me for some odd reason, right? So it was like, dude, what the fuck? Um, and it was just stupid. Um, But fucking, there's like some stupid hierarchy. If you don't fit into the criteria of high school, then you just suck. Like, so then what do I do about that? It's like, and those people hated me because I said I didn't want to talk to them about my issues. Cause this is what it was like when high school started, dude. I was like, already dealing with problems that I forgot. I was like having problems that I was like, twerp playing FNF. What the door? What a door. um. I vaguely remember you DMing me sometime around the summer of 2024 about trying some game or something. Was that you? No. That was not me. In 2024, I got my Discord account hacked because some stupid ass turkey dude. This dude tried to hack into my FL and then like leaked his IP address to me. But no, that wasn't me. I haven't made a game yet. So if there's unless there's like a game on my channel that I say, yeah, I made it, I didn't make a game. I dealt with racists in my high school because I'm Asian and this was in the deep south. Yeah. Honestly. Took me out of school because of bullying. I mean, I haven't been to school since 2019. Jesus. No, that's valid, bro. I never want somebody to feel bullied for anything, dude. Cause like, one bullying people is just like, bro, that's loser shit. And if I say something mean, it's mostly for shits and giggles. I never want to say anything mean to like hurt somebody's feelings, dude. Um, but like the got a DM from you and it said absolutely no, cause I know what scammers are like. Yeah, no, back in when I saw your channel, I was like, wait, is that the same guy? Yeah, no, they're like back in 2024, cause I was getting into game development, and the guy hacked me because we were sharing a game dev server, and we just like he got me that easily. The thing about it too was that he hacked a dude that I play tested games for, so it was pretty believable. But I knew I should have trusted my better intelligence to say like, dude, you just spawned a game. Like the scam was like he sent me a link to like itch.io, and I like downloaded a file, and then he like got my Discord. And the guy he's already sent me like games and stuff, but it wasn't through itch. It was through like Google Drive to like test games out. And it was like so it was so strange to see because I was like, I knew I should have I knew I should have suspected something, but he got my account because we were in a game dev Discord together. Um, was it really that hard for y'all? Yeah, no, it was fucking terrible for me. High school here is like it like here is full of like a bunch of like old racist people, and if not old racist people, like young racist people. Um, like young racist and slash homophobic. There was this like I'm not gonna like give details because in case like they watch and then they start like gaining issues again. But there was like this one girl who I was acquaintances with for a little bit, and then she like wanted me to talk to her about my problems and shit, and I was already like dealing with like family issues because I just moved, and I was dealing with like my like personally my sexuality and shit because I didn't know what the fuck I was. I thought I like dudes and I thought I like women. Turns out I like everybody because I don't really give a fuck. But that's besides the point. Either way, um, but they were getting on my case because it was like I wasn't telling them stuff and I wasn't talking to them. You believe that, like, I understand if somebody gets mad at me for not communicating, but like that's for like relationship stuff. If you're like a friend or something, I don't feel like I have to communicate because we're on a basis where it's like communication isn't something that I deserve you. It's something that I would like, like that's private. I don't want to tell everybody everything because one, talking sucks. I hate talking, but I love talking at the same time. But talking sucks, and also like just I don't know the feeling of like I have to communicate to somebody even though I don't know them like is stupid. Um, and then after a little bit, uh, she kind of got pissed off that I wasn't budging because I didn't want to tell her, yo, I'm having problems with myself. And also, she was just fucking weird. Knowing her was the day I figured out what gore was. Do y'all know what that is? Don't look it up, actually. I don't know why I said that. Through her, I found out what that crazy ass shit was. And she was like one of those people that was like heavy into like Live Leak and had a bunch of crazy shit on her phone. So it was like, dog, I don't want to be friends with you. You like you laugh at shit like this, bro. What's wrong with you? Um so after that, they like hacked my Discord server and like told me to like, do the deed and commit. And it was like, bro, why y'all high school is so bad? Because like nobody no I don't know. I don't even know why high school is so bad. High school just sucks all around. I'm gonna be so for real. But um it was like still in high school today. Well, good luck to you, bro. I hope you stay safe in there. Make sure you don't associate with bad people cuz people are just fucking crazy. But they got pissed off at me just because I said I didn't want to I didn't want to communicate my issues to them. One, cuz I don't want to feel like a burden on people. And two, it's just like why would I do that? Especially to someone who's like weird. You know, like I'm weird. Don't get me wrong. I will sit up here and geek out about Beyblades and a bunch of other bullshit. I'm weird. But other people like when they're like there's a different level of weird, and it's like, bro, what's wrong with you? You know, like that level of weird. Like what's wrong with you? Like what's really wrong with you? Like that type of shit. And she like got her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's like sister was like a mod in my server, and then they hacked my shit. So and then it got worse over time, but either way, I don't know. Ever since then, I've always just been keeping to myself, and anytime I do interact with people, I try not to spark a fuss. Cause why would I do that? You know. But high school sucks. When people say you'll peak in high school, that's a bad thing. Never peak in high school. If you peak in high school, we're never gonna talk. Don't talk to me. If you like if you're the kind of popular person in high school, you can tell when you're popular and popular, like a popular good and a popular bad. Don't talk to me, bro. If you one of them popular people, bro, don't talk to me. I don't like you. But either way, that's my lukewarm take of the day. I'm about to test out this background. All right, and that works. So this needs to be a level. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I'll end it a little soon. But give me a thought on what level should I put for this. What level should this entire bubble be? While I give y'all some time to respond, I'll read the chat. Do you earn a burden on the people that care about you? Well, that's not the point, man. I don't know. I'm gonna lie, I can relate to D's level of weirdness. Sometimes the weird is just yourself. Yeah, like, bro, I don't know. I love being weird. It's funny weird and disturbing weird. Yeah, that's the levels of weird. My high school experience was badly terrible until I decided to make it good. Headspace plays hell of a big part in your experience. Oh yeah. My high school experience was all the way terrible, and there was no good part about my experience. Like it was good one moment and then it was bad the next. Um, fucking, what was I gonna say? Reminds me of Mario Galaxy. I love it. Oh my god, I haven't thought about Mario Galaxy in a minute. Acheron. You could do a sort of dual wrapping around the bubble. What you mean? A dual wrapping? Oh, oh no, that is a good idea. Oh, I could do that. I'm kind of popular, bad, since everyone in school knows me as the kid that helped Mr. Johnson move his chairs for 1 hour. Oh, I mean that's not popular, bad, bro. I think that's just doing a good deed. I mean, like, God forbid people be good people. I don't know. All right, we do need to make gameplay for this segment though, because I totally forgot to. All right. So here we go. Let's make some gameplay. Like just put blocks and saw blades everywhere. Doesn't matter where. We need like people, like levels that people are gonna recognize, you know? Aperture duel. Base after base. That's gotta be the most basic. I don't know shit about Geometry Dash. That's valid. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't know anything about Geometry Dash, that's okay. Honestly, the most that like if we can't come up with something, I'll just put a level here. Like a level of my choosing. It's all right. Y'all really don't have to. I just kind of want to like interact with y'all. But after I do this, I'm gonna take a break from stream, and then like I don't know, go. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:17. I should order my food. Can y'all believe I forgot to eat today? I haven't eaten all day. I'll be so blissfully forgetting that, yo, food is a thing that I should eat. Thank y'all for the money though. Like I'm dead ass like that shit. Yo, I shedded a tear earlier, bro. I didn't say anything, but dead ass shedded a tear earlier, cause that's like, bro, I get to eat tonight, bro. Like, bro, I get to eat tonight. Yo, who sticks their tongue out thinking about food? Ain't nobody think. Ooh, yo, me and Oreo, bro. You know what? Never mind, bro. Never mind, bro. Never mind, bro. Never mind, bro. All right. Ordered some food. I'll let that do its thing. For right now, I'm gonna place some more objects here. Pale visitor ass build. What you talking about, pale visitor ass build? What you mean? Pale visitor ass build. You talking about the dude from I Am Not a Human? Is that what that game was? Extra fries. Yo, I'm gonna blow you up, bro. Can make one of those chomping creatures stare at you as you pass. Oh yeah, I could do that. I don't know why, but the build is reminding me of base after base, even though I forgot what that level was like. Yo, base after base is the most useless Geometry Dash level. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know a single person who's claiming base after base. And since this bubble is like a lot bigger than the rest, I want this one to be like open. But have like the path be like the same, you know? Yeah. Y'all ever get that little twitch on y'all foot and y'all think like there's a spider on your leg? Nigga, you probably like the pale visitor. Go eat some. Damn, eat like plastic too. I ain't gonna eat no damn plastic. Wish I could donate. Dude, you don't need to donate, bro. You watching is like giving me money, cause like that mean like YouTube is giving me money just to get views in. You watching is already a donation. I hate spiders, bro. I love spiders, bro, but I hate them all at once. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, bro. Me too, bro. What you gonna eat, bud? I'm gonna eat like nothing crazy. Just like some basic food. I order some Dunkin' and all that. Okay. Can make a reference to one of those GD levels that had those Flappy Bird like segments. Oh yeah, that was the goal for this part. I'm gonna have a saw blade up here so that the segments can be like a little bit more obvious. But I wanna reference a level like a really like a level, because like I don't know, I want this one to be like a level that people can really like just sit around and watch like in awe, you know, like, oh my god, I know that level. Like like that one level, what was it called? What? Like here, hold on. Like that one segment. That one segment in this level. Oh my god. Always spelled Duncan? Yeah. But I cannot fathom bugs crawling on me. Yeah. Like, unless I'm aware. Like, okay. I'm fine with bugs crawling on me unless I'm aware that it's there, you know? Like, if I know that it's on me, then I'm good. Like a beetle. If I, like, willingly pick a beetle up, I'm fine. But if it, like, just lands on me unexpected, no. Fuck that shit. New home, and there's spiders in the shed that I want to burn into an art workshop. Oh my god. They already claimed that shit, bro. You might just have to build a new shed. A wolf spider gave birth in my house, and now I can't stop seeing them. Dude, there's wolf spiders in here. And one thing about wolf spiders is that they'll learn your, like, routine to just avoid you throughout the day, bro. That shit sucks. It's just GD levels for things. Duncan. That's the worst way to spell it. Why would you spell it like that? Wait, how about club step reference? I could do that. Well, in my country is Duncan. So maybe maybe I'm dead at wrong. You know, that's fine. Like, this is the kind of segment I want for the bubbles. Like, have something like this, you know? Like, these are all levels that I'm, like, I know, you know? It's like that's the idea here. What the hell is going on there? Y'all see that? What is killing me? Oh, is the level just impossible now? Oh, that sucks. But that's the idea, you know? All right. At least we got, like, the base level done, and I'll keep going, don't worry. The level will keep going until the song is over, since this is technically, like, the end of the song. But it's like a little chill part, and this is, like, the ending of the level. I'm not gonna build this on stream. If I do, I'll probably stream on Friday or Saturday. I've killed like 10. It's hell, dude. I've only seen a couple of them. Fucking. Since okay, the first time I saw one in this house was I was moving my when we moved in, my mom used to sleep in the living room. She had like her bed in the living room outside of my room, right? And we wanted to move her room since my sister moved out. We wanted to move her bed to that room up there. So we picked up the mattress, right? When we picked up the mattress, my brother went back down to go grab something. I don't know what. I helped out moving the mattress and all that, and then I went back to go play Hollow Knight. This was like what 2023. This is around the time when I was gone. Like I was gone off my YouTube channel. Like I took a indefinite break because of a bunch of personal stuff. But um we moved the mattress. I went to go play Hollow Knight, and my brother was calling me. He was like screaming my name. I go downstairs, and I'm like, "What are you screaming at?" He's like, "Don't walk on the steps. Don't walk on the steps." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "There's a spider right there." And my brother is way taller. I'm 5'3", I think, or maybe shorter, but I'm 5'3". My brother is like 6'1". He's tall as shit. He's strong. So it's like what could like what kind of spider could this be to possibly scare him? I live in Connecticut. We don't have tarantulas. There's nothing that can scare this man. So I peep over. It is a big spider, as big as the palm of my hand. I'm not gonna lie. if the spider or any kind of insects, if there is any kind of insect that is bigger than the palm of my hand, it is not an insect anymore. That is a creature. I saw him faintly off the corner of my eye looking over the steps, and I ran back upstairs. I grabbed my other brother, Kevin, and I said, dude, we got a spider problem. And he was scared. They're the same height and they basically got the same build. He was also scared. I'm not killing the spider. Somebody else got to kill that thing. That is a creature. If I reach down and go step on him, bro, he's going to grab my shoe and fling me across the room. That's how big the spider looked. I'm not grabbing him. I'm not grabbing him. Fucking and that was the first time I ever saw that spider. The second time I saw a spider like that, I was in my room and I was drawing. And when this was over the summertime, so I had the fan on. You know when your pants are like ripped up a little bit, it has that little string that kind of blows in the wind. Um, I had that on my leg, on my pants leg, and obviously I looked and I was like, oh, that's kind of upsetting. My pants leg is ripped. But then I realized that the fan that I had was on top of my desk, not under my desk. So how the fuck was there wind blowing under my desk? I stretched my leg out and it's the same big ass spider on my leg. I'm kid you not. I jumped, took my pants off, and threw them at the door all and stood up on the chair, all up in the same motion, by the way. And then the bad news came about. Where I flung my pants was where I flung the spider. So now I'm trapped in my fucking room and I'm screaming for my siblings. I'm calling for help and I'm like, dude, I need help. I'm calling for my sister. I call for my mom. I call for my grandma. Nobody's coming. And then I like throw items at the spider to move it out the way. And then I leave my room and then I run upstairs to go get the vacuum. I go over and I see my family watching fucking Scream. What are y'all doing? And then I grab the vacuum and I go downstairs. And I see the spider. He's right where my dresser is. And right where my dresser is like a little crevice. And in that little crevice, he runs in there while I'm trying to grab, and I made sure as a last ditch effort to grab the hose for the vacuum. And I vacuumed that motherfucker out. I didn't see him, but I feel like I got him. And I put the vacuum in the garage because I'm not keeping that thing in the house. What if if he's in there? I'm going to vacuum and put him in the garage where he belongs. He's not going to stay in my room. What the fuck? So, a couple weeks go by. Mind you, I didn't see him get vacuumed. I just was praying and hoping to God that he got vacuumed, right? A couple weeks go by. It's like 2 a.m. I can't sleep. It's hot as fuck because it's the summertime. 2 a.m. Can't sleep. I get up and I go to the bathroom. I go to wash my hands. This is a little bit of a TMI, but I go to the bathroom, I open the toilet, and I take a shit. Then I stand up, close the toilet, I wash my hands. Out of the corner of my eye, in between the toilet and the trash can, I see the spider. Like right there, the same big ass spider. I didn't freak out because it's 2 a.m. I can't scream. I sat there. I locked eyes with the spiders. He locked eyes on me. And we looked at each other. And in my head, in those 5 seconds, I thought either I can leave this spider here and have either my brother or sister deal with him in the morning, or I can deal with this right now and end this rivalry as we speak. I chose option 2. So I close the door after I leave the bathroom. I go into my room. I put on 4 layers of pants, boots, my jacket, and I just ball it. I open the door. The spider's gone. So that means he saw me see him. He seen me see him, and then decided to book it as soon as I left the goddamn shit. What the fuck kind of spiders are these? Wolf spiders are EOMM demons. They are not spiders nor insects. They are fucking creatures. So, as I'm in the bathroom, I'm over here and I'm like, there's only one way. There's only one place he could have gone, and that's possibly under some of these items. So I take the little stand that we have where we keep like the cleaner and stuff. I look under the little shelf that we have where we put the toothbrushes. I even look behind the toilet, and he's not there. We have a garbage can that is like it has the little pedal on it. When you press it, it opens the lid. my heart dropped because I was like, I see his little leg right there. I saw his leg under the pillow. So I prepared myself. I kicked I kicked the fucking trash can, dude. He came sprinting to my foot. I lifted my leg up higher than I thought I ever could. Like I swear to God, it was like the highest I ever lifted my. You would have said that I was a ballerina the way I was lifting my leg, and I slammed it on the floor, dude. I stood there and I squashed him into the rug for at least 5 minutes just to make sure that he was gone. And then I lifted my foot up. There was nothing there. My heart dropped because I was confused. Where the fuck could he have gone? I heard the crunch and everything. And then I looked deeper in the carpet and I saw his leg. I see, oh, his leg is like a part of the carpet now. And then I look at my shoe and it's just spider guts everywhere, dude. I've never seen a spider since. Never seen a spider since. That's yes, yes. Diggy's traumatic spider story. Yes, this is traumatic. I was terrified. I couldn't tell nobody about it too because it was 2 a.m. I couldn't tell anybody about that, bro. That's a traumatic story. I had to let it be known. Like what y'all want me to do about that? Diggy Spider-Man confirmed. Probably. They be calling me Miles Morales while I'm at work. I don't know if that's supposed to be like derogatory or if they're just being funny. Somebody called me Chris because my hair is like it like flops on the floor at work. Like it flops over my face. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy with how this level is turning out. Hmm. I'll figure out something for this part. I'm not exactly sure what, but for now, you know what we can do? The fun part. Camera work. Y'all like camera work? Dog, I love the camera system in this game. I told y'all a whole. I really just sat up here and told y'all a whole damn, the damn story, a whole anime arc that I had with a damn spider. Y'all better take this to heart and make sure that if y'all see a wolf spider, get rid of them motherfuckers. Don't even like don't save them because they grow big. And granted, they mind their business, quote unquote, but no, get rid of them at all costs. Yes, Chris from Deltarune. I don't know. Apparently, me having my hair cover my eyes is apparently a trope that Chris Deltarune has. Granted, he doesn't show his eyes much. But dude, what the fuck? Then we can move forward a large amount, and then before we exit, let's go back. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Okay, and then we can play with the zoom too. Let's play with the zoom a little bit. Is that too much? Yeah, it's a little too much. Residents around June 2025 have been getting harassed by spiders. It won't stop. Dude, you gotta... I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might have to kill them motherfuckers. Hello. That's your ID, please, player. All right, give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. My hair discombobulated itself randomly, so it can't cover most of my face. That's valid. Nice animations. Also, Jesus, that level looks sick. Thank you, thank you. Here, 1 sec. Let me just fix these camera angles before I play your level, buddy. Goes on for a little too long. Yeah, you should always hit these orbs. I don't think it should matter at which point. If you're late, you should always be able to hit those orbs. But let's test that out. Yeah, I think that looks good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. And I will, for the unindoctrinated, I will share what the whole level looks like so far. But for all of the confusion, we have made an attempt counter. Got a little death effect, so that when we die, it, you know, does its own little thing. But here's the level so far. All right, that's the level. And before I forget, always enable that. I know y'all saw Aoni fucking around with the blur. But let's see what that looks like now with no blur on. Because I know certain objects in this level, I forgot to turn the blur off. But specifically this segment, because I know there was a lot of objects blurring. So let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, that looks awesome. All right. What are y'all talking about? Can you recreate a more viewed video in the game? What you talking about? My fifth from Deltarune is gonna be in my nightmares now. Well, that. All right, let me see this. Let me see this level, and then after this, I'm gonna end the stream. I hate this level already, and I'm not playing the rest of it. Thank y'all for joining into my stream, bro. I'll see y'all next time. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna head off.